Let's have a party.
Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome to Karpo Gaming and another Fallout 76 video. Today we're going to be showing you the best player count deals and steals, Volume 19. See, this is a new series that I've been doing to showcase all of the wonderful shops and the deals that you can find right here in the Wasteland. So what I do is I gather out all that information throughout the week and bring it to you, all to make my shop one of the best in the Wasteland. So, yeah, some of these shops don't make the cut, and some of these prices are kind of overpriced. But that's not what this is about. This is about the best deal. But before we get started, if you want some of the cheapest prices on in-game items, goals, and coin, visit AOE.com and use the code CARFO for 3% off. Now, the first camp that we're going to visit is Think Spirana's Camp, located just west of the White Springs. Now, this is a pretty cool camp. That's right, we have a farm right here on the White Springs. Yes, he has a Collectron station, and on the bridge, he has a nice little turret to protect his little home right here. Now, always, when you build your vendor camp inside of the wasteland and it looks like a part of the wasteland, you definitely getting points from me. Now you have plenty of razzle gain and fruit outside, so if you see this guy on your server, make sure you give it a look. Maybe it'll inspire you to look at some other camps and check out what they're doing, because this guy's setup right here is pretty freaking nice. He has a very nice layout, very clean inside. I think that's the new Fallout 76 thing. Make everything clean, because the last few camps that I've been through has been just that, and my camp is going to be just like that. A little bit of a piano play, swing back around inside, and let's check out what kind of deals he had. Of course, the top was locked. It's always nice to have your doors open, but hey, it is what it is. Head up here to the very tip top and let's have a look around. Yeah, some generators up here. Like I said, very nice layout. The only thing you have to worry about is Scorch Beast taking out his stuff. That's pretty much it. Everything else should be just fine. Now, what kind of deals do we have? Now, the purpose of these videos is to let you know what type of deals you should look out for and what kind of prices you should price some of your stuff. Because let's face it, these prices be pretty much up and down all around the place. Now, when it comes to notes, I found that if you price them 200 and below, you should be fine. The ultrasite stuff, it's hit and miss. I've seen it as low as 45 for pieces and as high as 1,000. But if you really want to find a nice sweet spot, place them anywhere between 200 and below. That T45 jetpack for 3,000, he's probably never going to sell that. But if he had it for like 300 caps, he probably would sell it. You have to really think from the other person's point of view. Now, everybody has their vendors, right? So everybody wants to make a deal. But you also have to realize nobody wants to spend a whole bunch of caps. If you have the right rolls, yeah, they'll spend it. That Executioner Western didn't have 3 really good stat rolls, so he's probably not going to sell that. Now, if it was like Explosive Round, Bloodied, and something else, yeah, that price would be pretty much a deal. So, let's continue. We're going to head to the next part of this camp, and as you can see right here, it's pretty much hit and miss. But when it comes to the junk, you really want to have these priced really well. Of course, the vendors are always going to sell them high, the regular vendors. So let's come together as a community and start selling some of this junk for some pretty good prices, because let's face it, we're here to help each other, right? Right? Maybe not, but hey, I am. But then again, hey, dude, nice camp. That's why he's coming in at this video. Next up, we have on the K-Trolls camp. Now, from the outside, it just looked like a little brick little house. From the inside, that was deceiving. Oh, now this is starting to look really good. Yes, right across from the train station, we have another location that looks like it should be part of the wasteland. Now let's have a swing around and look at some of the water purifiers. Actually, some of them was open. I didn't get any, but that's cool. That's always a beautiful thing. That's right. Next to the Charleston station, we have another camp. Nice little vendors inside of this bungalow. Those bungalows are new, so kudos to him. Nice little sleeping area. It looks like a nice little getaway in the wasteland where I would like to sleep, tell you the truth. Head inside. Nice, beautiful flooring, as well as the wooded tile, and all of the different workbenches that you need to create anything. So let's head inside. Let's have a look at some of the deals. Now, when it comes to regular weapons in Fallout 76, the only person that's really going to be buying some of the regular weapons, if they're not legendary, is new players. So if you're going to sell them, have them priced really, really low. Just like this guy. Props to you. They're not a super high price, and he might be able to sell some of that stuff. So good job. You want to just make sure you price them really, really low, because the only people that's going to be buying them is newer players. When it comes to the ammo, have them around 1-2 caps. That's about it. Anything else is pretty high. Now, when it comes also to junk, like I said before, hey, free is always good. I'll take that. But if you really want to help out the community, just price them really low. 40 caps, 20 caps, 10 caps. You know what I'm saying? Now, when it comes to the mods are pretty much hit and miss. But if you really want to sell mods, sell them 20 caps and below. Same thing goes for plans. Plans are pretty much hit and miss. A lot of people already know these plans. If you really want to sell them, sell plans for around 50 caps and below. And you should sell them like hotcakes. But, man, dude, this camp was freaking awesome. Glad I had a chance to stop by your camp. Now, last but not least, we have the vendor camp of the week, Mr. Giri 76. Now, this camp was pretty amazing, and I'm calling this the bungalow. Yes, friends are welcome, and he has a pretty nice layout. Plenty of water purifiers that was open for you to take around in your journeys in the wasteland, and a nice garage area. And what is that high up there in the sky? That's none other than the master bedroom and Mr. Grunt 76. What up, though, bruh? Once again, we have a very nice, clean area starting to be prevalent in Fallout 76, and I love it. So let's head inside and take a look inside of this camp. Inside, very clean, nice pool table, nice little jukebox. Oh, Mr. Fuzzy Ride, hey, I gotta ride it. Always a good time riding that Fuzzy. Now let's spin around the rest of this camp and see what he got. Nice bar area right here. Nice fashionetta mask, little fireplace. By far one of the cleanest camp, if not the cleanest vendor camp that I've seen in Fallout 76. Like legit, everything was done well. The wallpaper, the wood flooring, all of the different items that he had inside just looked like somewhere I would actually stay in real life. Of course, if this was a real thing. I mean, but look at this. It's beautiful inside of here. Very clean, and by far, like I said, if not the cleanest camp, one of the cleanest camp that I've ever seen in Fallout 76. So let's head into the garage area. And the garage area looks clean too. Plenty of vending machines and plenty of workbenches for you in your travels in the wasteland. So let's check out the deals. Now, once again, when it comes to legendaries, you want to make sure you have 3 good stat rolls. You could price those for a couple thousand caps and it will sell. I wish I had the money for this because those are not bad stat rolls right there. Now, when it comes to legendary armor, the same thing persists. You can sell these for a couple thousand caps, but you have to make sure you have the right stat rolls. Most people are probably going to just sell these items for scripts, but if you got 3 nice stat rolls on there, probably going to sell those. Now, when it comes to mods, like I said previously, you want to make sure you have mods anywhere 20 caps and below, and you're probably going to sell them because most people have the mods that they are looking for. When it comes to the Fashionetta Man mask, that actually is an item that you can get in-game. 150 caps is not horrible, but I also seen it for like 25, so, just keep that in mind. Now, when it comes to the plans, the ultrasite plans, those are pretty much hit and miss. I've seen them as far as high as in 1,000, seen them for 500, and I've gotten some for 25, so just keep that in mind as well. Now, when it comes also to the mods, these two right here, you have them priced pretty freaking nice. Like I said, under 20 caps, and you probably are going to sell those mods. Now, when it comes to the notes, the recipes, those can be priced around, let's say 30 and below, but it also depends on what you have. Some of those can be priced higher, But hey, it is what it is. So that's pretty much going to end it for this video, ladies and gentlemen. As always, if you are new to the channel, welcome. Don't forget to subscribe. And hey, if you want to help out the channel and the video, you can do so by liking the video if you indeed like the video. Once again, thank you everybody for all your love and support. And as always, I'll be seeing y'all in the next one. Later.